Hey everyone, cryptoFOXXY here. Today we need to talk about some major news that is developing in the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. The AI crypto space has been shaken up today, especially specifically about Ocean Protocol and their decision to leave the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Now, this was just happened early this morning. If you're like me, you're a FET holder. You're probably feeling a mix of shock and frustration right now and wondering what the heck is going on here. So let's talk about what we know and what we need to know in this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow me on X as well if you're watching over there. So this is what I'm referring to. Ocean Protocol has suddenly announced their withdrawal from the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Many questions are still up in the air at this time, but please see the announcement below. So let's just open that up. It doesn't really give us any indication of why they had left. Just to say, they said effective immediately, the foundation's withdrawn as designated directors and resigned as a member from the alliance. Now, the alliance was founded on voluntary association and collaboration to promote decentralized AI through a token merger. Ocean has worked closely with other members of the alliance to seek tech integration, joint podcasts, and run community events such as some hackathons and such this last year. Moving forward, funding for future ocean development efforts is fully secured. A portion of profits from spinouts of ocean-derived technologies will be used to buy back and burn ocean, offering a permanent and continual supply reduction of the ocean supply. They said since 2024, 81% of ocean supply has been converted into FET, and there's still 37,000 ocean token holders representing 270 million ocean that have not yet converted to FET on the existing ocean contract. And anyways, so they go on to say at the time of this announcement, the token bridge, fully managed and controlled by FET, remains open for ocean holders to convert to FET at the rate mentioned here. Any exchange that is delisted ocean may assess whether they would like to relist the token. So they're basically dropping the alliance, going back to their own token, and there is a number of questions that the community has right now. How did this happen? For one, we want to know why you left the alliance. That doesn't tell us why. If you wanted to go off and do your own thing, that's absolutely fine, but none of that was discussed really in that press release. So that says to me there's something else going on behind the scenes. Were they called out on something? Were they not pulling their weight? Were they not happy with the way the alliance was being ran? There has to be something else. That just to me says there's something else behind the scenes that we're not saying. So that's just my opinion. Obviously, that is my thoughts, and I don't know exactly what had happened. So, from what I've seen, there's serious accusations as well flying around. The Ocean Protocol dumped FET before they officially announced their exit. Over the last week or so, there has been a post going around. I'll share that here with you guys. This picture, this is a screenshot image. And I'm going to start by saying, guys, I do not take screenshots as proof. So this is not proof to me, but this is raising concerns. Okay, so we can see here on these, people are saying that these transactions was Ocean Protocols Foundation sending FET tokens to Binance. Was it for liquidity? Were they cashing out tokens? What specifically was this for? And I want to know the answer to this question. I have some AI programs running right now trying to figure out some of the hashes from from the screenshot. I haven't been successful thus far. So if you know what the hash, the wallet addresses, or anything of the screenshot is, could you please drop it in the link down below, or sorry, in the comments down below, and let me know. I want to see actual proof on chain of what this is, because if this is true, if they stole money from the alliance, I want something done about this, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Seeing that many tokens flowing out to Binance before making this announcement is it's not a good look, and it's quite frankly a breach of trust. I feel a little bit blindsided here as a holder. So the FET price took a hit immediately after the news started circulating, makes these accusations even more concerning. Many holders are asking the same questions that I am. I'm seeing this on social media, guys. I've been doing this all day since about 2 o'clock this morning when I woke up. I got 2 hours of sleep. For some reason, 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I looked at my phone, and it was just blowing up with questions and people wondering what's going on. So immediately started looking into it, and I've just basically been up since. So it's been a long day so far, and it took me a while to get to this video because, one, I wanted to gather as much proof as I could and as much information as I could to bring to you guys. And however, Ocean's not being very forthcoming with this information, so it's really hard for me to determine what exactly happened in order to keep you guys updated. So I'm going to tell you guys for now. I'm just bringing you guys what I know, and we'll be doing follow ups down the road because this is a very big deal and it's very big accusations that are being thrown around. So as a FET holder, I expected some more communication here and respect from Ocean Protocol. We've been a part of this ecosystem now for a while, and I've been a FET holder for a long time. And having these guys come into the ecosystem and treat the alliance the way they did in their exit is just it's not a very good look, and it's not very ethical. I want to be clear: leaving the alliance sometimes is necessary. Sometimes things don't come to fruition as expected, but the community does deserve clarity, and that's the number one thing that crypto projects sometimes are a little bit misguided there, right? You got to keep your community updated. You got to keep your community in the know, and get to the bottom of some of these pressing questions. And I'm looking forward to potentially having Humayun back on the channel. He actually did post at or tweet or post at me or whatever on X earlier, saying it might be time for a follow up. So I'm very open to that. I'm also open to having anybody from Ocean come on the channel and explain to us what happened as well. I'm very open to that. Like, guys, I am not biased whatsoever. Yes, I'm a FET holder, but I also just want the truth, right? If something happened within the alliance that we need to know about, I'd like to know. And I think that the community kind of deserves those answers. Now, I want to hear your thoughts down below. Please don't hold back. Let me know, but just keep it. Don't attack people, right? Keep it PG-13, so to speak. But say what you feel, right? Tell me how you feel. I want to hear your thoughts. Are you as frustrated about this as I am? I know this is a big setback, especially in terms of price action, because the chart is just not accepting this very well at all. How do you think they handled this exit from the alliance? I think is done very, very poorly. Drop your comments below. If you're a FET holder like me, stay informed. Make sure you guys stick around. Like I said, subscribe, follow me on X as well. So that's all for today's update. I will bring you guys more once I know more. But for as of right this moment, this is the information that we have available to us. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.